All right, so this is 5.4, number 6. 5.4, number 6. Okay, so it says a manufacturer offers a warranty on its coffee makers. Now, a warranty is like, hey, they'll replace it or fix it if it breaks down within a certain amount of time after it's purchased, right? So the coffee makers have a mean lifespan, so the average is 4.5 years, with a standard deviation of 0.7 years, okay? So most of their coffee makers, the average is 4.5 years, some less, some more. The standard deviation is 0.7. So assuming this is normally distributed, then we have an average right here of 4.5. So you don't have to draw this, but I'm just trying to, let you know kind of what this is shaping up to be. 0.7 is a standard deviation. So that means that if you add 0.7 to this, which would be 5.2, okay, 5.2, that represents from here to here is 34% of the data, right, of the coffee makers. Minus that, 0.7 is 3.8. 3.8, and so that's another 34%. Now, we could figure out Z-scores and figure out where the percentages lie here, right? Which is maybe what we're going to have to do, because the question says, for how long should the coffee makers be covered by the warranty if the manufacturer wants to repair no more than 2.5% of the coffee makers sold? Okay, so here, this represents all of the coffee makers, right? Underneath this curve, okay? Most of them last, if we're talking about how long they last, most of them last around 4.5 years, right? So the coffee maker obviously doesn't want to say, hey, we'll give you a warranty for 4.5 years. Why? Because they're going to be repairing 50% of everything they sell. That's not good. So they're not going to offer a warranty for 4.5 years. That's too high a percent, right? So that's 50 right here, 50. So they don't want to do that. Now, do they want to go to 3.8? Well, if they offer a warranty up to 3.8 years, then what percentage is this part? What percentage is this, right? So you have roughly, what are your numbers there? 13.5 and 2.5? What is that from your diagram?
It's 13.5 and then 2.25 and 2.15.
Okay, so it's about 15-16%?
Yeah.
Okay, so they only want to repair or replace 2.5%. You get it now? So then, can you find a Z-score that represents 2.5%? Well, we're looking for a number here, right? The number of years that they're going to warranty.
But isn't the last two, like, the last one is 0.15 and then the one before that is 2.35, which added together is 2.5.
Okay, so yeah, so then these two add up to 2.5 roughly? Okay.
Exactly.
Perfect. So then we're looking for this number right here. So that's 4.5 minus 2 standard deviations.
It's 3.1.
Is that right? 3.1. So this number, again, this number right here is 3.1. So then they don't want to repair any more than 2.5. So what?
3.
So they should offer 3-year warranty. Yeah. Okay. Offer 3-year warranty.
That makes sense.
Now, why is that? It's because 4.5 minus 2 standard deviations, okay, gives you 3.1, which represents 3.1 is approximately 2.5% of all of the coffee makers they sell. So no one does 3.1 years, right? So they just do 3 years. 3 years is the next one underneath. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else have a question about that one? Good?